Alright. That will either go good or terrible. I don't know. And I don't care. Alright. Let's see. Everything is set up right, I think, for the most part, and I think I am live. Keywords, I think. I don't know if I am. I hope I am. Alright, Vindictus Defying Fate, people. Welcome to the stream. We are going to be going through all of this crap because I'm an idiot. And I'm kind of like wasting my time playing this, but you know, it is what it is. Let's just see how it goes for today. I honestly have not been enjoying this game as much. This is why I haven't really been streaming it. I haven't really been enjoying a lot of games nowadays. I don't know. There hasn't really been much that has been very muchly interesting for me to play. Or I just haven't been enjoying... Oops, I just haven't been enjoying a lot of games, but... I would hope that would change eventually. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Wrong part, that's where I'm going. But yeah, this game runs like ass now. They had an update and the game runs so damn terrible. It's like kind of hard to like enjoy it a little bit. But I'm at least trying. Hopefully when this game comes out, we'll be able to like completely use settings and like fully fix up stuff. Because right now, when it comes to this game, I have it on medium settings, right? And it runs so fucking terrible. Like, look at it. You could probably see the choppiness. But like, it is crazy. It's crazy how I have like a very good PC build, but for some reason this runs like ass. The first beta ran way better compared to like this game, for being totally honest. Is that gonna blow up? It is. Like, I'm trying my best to like enjoy this game with the way how it is, but like it is nearly impossible to really do so. Like, I know it's like a demo. Let me get my phone so I can read the chat. I know it's like a demo slash beta, so like there is things to expect when it comes to the game, but like at the same time, it's impossible. Like, I don't know when they were releasing the characters or whatever, but like nothing is fluid. Gameplay is kind of like, I wouldn't say sandboxy, but I wouldn't say as interesting. But yeah, it's an okay game. Like, they need to do more, because I think they need to push the game's release date back, because like this game, the way how it is, it can't be released this year. Also, hello. Hello, how you been? Good to hear from you, good to see you. Actually streamed at a time where like people will come through. But yeah, hello, how you doing? Why did it have to be her? Why did it have to be her? Because she's the newest character. Added on. I played Karak for a little bit, but like I can't get used to his shock absorb. I couldn't get used to it in Vindictus, and I can't get used to it in this game. Who is the guy? No, that's Lan. He looks completely different, doesn't he? Yep, that's Lan. I dripped him out in a good ass fit. Oh yeah, there's also the thing of like since this game after the update runs like complete and utter crap now, my PC is like an oven. My PC is like an oven. So like it's always like hot now. I'll give it to them. The animation does look cool. But Jesus Christ. They need to change so much when it comes to this game. There's no possible way they can release the game like this. I'm like always worried, like when I play this game. This and Marvel Rivals nowadays, whenever I play them, I always have like this thought that my PC is going to overheat because it's getting so hot. And the crazy thing is that the degrees of my PC, like it's below 65. So like it should be good, but I'm always worried because like the case, it has like more plastic than metal. So because it has more plastic than metal, I always think like, oh shit, this is going to melt through everything. And like if this GPU breaks, then I'm probably screwed because like this thing costs like almost 2.5K. And it's so annoying if like that happens, because then I'm gonna be like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna have to then spend money on an RTX like 5090 because the 4090 is friggin' expensive. That's like 7K now to get that friggin' GPU, and I'm just like, I don't want to spend that much money. Like if it was gonna be the case like that, I probably would just never really try to get an upgrade and just probably be done with gaming for a while. Good. How about you? Life has been lifing. Life has been really I don't even know what to even say about it. I'm moving again soon, so that's cool. I'm going more out west. Because things are changing over here, the laws are changing where I'm at right now, and it's getting worse. And I don't want to deal with it at the end of the day, so I'm going to be moving again. So there is that. But it's been somewhat okay, other than having to worry about all that crap. Yeah, it's been running poorly. Yeah, the game is like worser than Vindictus optimization. Like I said, the beta was like much better than like this game, honestly speaking. Oh fuck. Get him out. Get him out. Lan! Lan! Damn. They don't really make the combat really that great too. And the aggro is like pretty friggin' bad also. So like there is that. Charlie shouldn't use that because we're probably going to reach up on a campfire soon. But yeah, the game just feels so slow. I hate it. I hate it. Damn, 4090 can't even run this game, right? I think I got a 4060 and it can't even run it too, right? Even if on low settings. Low settings is worse than maximum settings in this game. How do you have a game where, like, if you go into the settings, most games, even though it's a beta or whatever, you should be able to change a lot of things manually. How do we only got quality presets? So we gotta choose exactly what they have here. So like, if you go medium, low, you can't really have anything that you want to turn down individually. I would turn down the anti-aliasing and all the other stuff. Post-processing, I would turn that crap off. But no, you can't even do that. And the upscaling is even worse because TSR is supposed to be the upscaling you're supposed to choose where it gives you like kind of more performance a little bit than the normal DLSS. But like, it still doesn't make much of a difference. And the upscaling preset just makes the game blurry as hell. So that's pointless. Like, I have it on medium settings, and you can see, like, so many jagged edges. You can barely see her eyebrows. I hate it. I hate it here. Yeah, the world's going to shit. Bills are hard to take care of. Buying food is hard to take care of. If you have a pet, and you have to, like, take them to the vet, that's already, like, $100 and something for a pet. Yourself, that's, like, almost $200, $300. And going under the knife and all them stuff. It's just, life is just freaking, I don't even know what even more to say, honestly. Yeah, the thing is about this, like, even the moves are not even, like, accurate. That's why I'm always worried. Like, when Herc comes out, it's going to be, like, one of those... Like, they're gonna make his movements so bad. Like, I really hope they, like, fix it, because the main thing about Vindictus that we all love is that the combat is fluid. The combat is not fluid in this game. Like, when I was playing, like, Fifi, I have a feeling they turned down the difficulty of this game or just made it more worse. Because the first beta was actually pretty interesting. Like, everything, not the greatest, but it was fluid enough that you could, like, do your moves and then do you like your normal 8 SP skills, you could do that just fine without worrying. Now, that doesn't even matter anymore, and it sucks too. So they gotta like fix the fluidity of this game because it's terrible, very very friggin' bad. Even running is clunky, like no tomorrow. And you know what I think they did? When it came to this game, they're selling it on like cosmetics, like, you know, you could make your character look good, bouncy boobs, bigger butt, curvy, etc. and etc. They're selling it on that, which is what Vindy became at a certain point. How do I get off this crap? But like they gotta do more. Like sex appeal in games are good and everything else, but it can only do so much. It can really only do so much. For being totally honest. I can't be the only thing on this game. Like, let's just say newer people, right? When newer people get to play the game, they're not even gonna know the backstory of their characters. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna butcher the backstory. I don't know why, but I have the strangest feeling they're gonna butcher the backstory! Okay, there goes half of my health. Okay. So, explain to me, how the hell are we supposed to get past here? Is there interaction there that we can jump? Let's be honest, no one's looking at the eyebrows. Well, I'm one of the few people that look at the eyebrows. Let me show you. Like, when I go into, like, the character info and everything else, it looks perfectly fine. Like, when you check your character info and everything else, you look perfectly fine. Oh, I can't even check it here. Can I check it here? No, I can't. I'll check it. Like, when I get to the campfire, I should be able to check it. How does this work now? Because the jumping sucks. The jumping sucks. Gooner, gotcha. Let me try to jump over one more time. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but let's try. It actually works. I'm surprised. And there goes that. The running is clunky also, which sucks. Does this take place a year later, or it's following the same story? It's following the same story, but it's reimagined. That's all that it is. Is this a reimagined version of like the season 1? At the end, if I remember correctly, you only get to fight Bloodlords, so that's basically they just skipped like a whole bunch of the main story from Vindictus. I kind of understand why they did it, of course, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. I do like kind of how like, you know, season 1, you know how like when you playing season 1 in Vindy, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day when it came to the story. They're making it so in this is actually that it's actually worth paying attention to, because they change up so many things. Like you actually feel the pain of the characters when they lose somebody special. The only thing that I don't like, and I've said it multiple times, oh yeah, here she is. This is how she just looks in like, you know, when you get a close-up. Like I was saying, the only thing that I don't like about this is that everybody's voice is Scottish now. I don't know how to feel about that. Not saying I hate it, but I just don't know how to feel like about it. Because like when you played Vindictus, you never expect like, you know, everybody to just sound the friggin' same. Voice acting is voice acting is voice acting in this. I've seen better, but like I just hate that like everybody's just friggin' Scottish. There are certain moments where you like play and you get to a cutscene that everything just feels out of place. Maybe it's the placement of the music, maybe it's the placement of the scenes, but it just does not fit it that great. There's also like the customization system, and I know like Vindy has always had like, customizations where you can like change certain things. It's a lot easier in this game, but like it could be better. At the end of the day, I'm just nitpicking everything because I've played Vindy for so damn long. And like when I come to this game, it's kind of like the only thing that this game has is basically visual quality, not really like gameplay, story that much like the normal mechanics. It has none of that. It's literally just a one-on-one copy off of like Dark Souls, and I don't know how to feel about that. Honestly speaking, I really, really don't. Let me get a head start. There we go. I would have liked it if like when it came to, oh my god, it's dark. I would have liked it if when it came to like this game, it would just be the same kind of like mechanics as Vindy, but just graphically changed. Because that's all that we wanted at the end of the day when it came to like a new Vindictus game. We don't really want Vindictus to change, we just want like a new engine. That's literally it. You get a new engine? Bam, perfect. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's cute. This game will never be a replacement for Vindictus. And we all know it's because of the combat. The combat is the only thing from this game that's keeping it great. If the combat was better, like, then most people would move on to this. But of course, it's going to be a niche set of people that are going to enjoy and play this game just because, it's kind of Souls-like. And they're going to like the difficulty and vice versa and etc and etc and etc. But I don't see it literally being that great. But what am I saying? Souls games last forever just because they're Souls-like games. So who knows? I don't know what the future will bring. I don't know what myself will say in the future. The only thing I know is what myself will say right now. Right now, the moment this game, even though it's a beta, only gets like literally a 4 out of like, I want to say like 10 for me. There's just too many things they're missing. Too many main components that they're missing. But like people are gonna say, oh, you shouldn't compare this to Vindy. The game literally is called Vindictus Defying Fate. Regardless of whatever anybody thinks, you're gonna compare it to its predecessor. That's just how it is. That's just how things work. I know they're trying to go in a different formula, different route, but like we're gonna always compare this to the normal Vindy. That's just facts. You're so fucking slow. There's also something that I don't like, and it's the lock-on system. The lock-on system is really a terrible mechanic. I use it because I kind of have no choice. But like, I don't like it that much in this game. That is a heavy move. Or a move I could have countered. Heavy. I've also played like the raids portion, and it is not that great. The raid portion works worser than I thought. I know they kept it 4-man because like, it's much easier to manage it, but like it is not really that great. And they double. There goes Lan. 1. 3 hits. 1. Dodge 1. Your blocking is also like not really that accurate. Oh my god. One, two. Oh my god, it didn't even. There we go. Sometimes it feels like the blocking doesn't come out, sometimes it does, and then you're just there standing for 10 years. I've said this also when it came to like the first release of the beta. You're just standing there a lot of the times because nothing in this game is fluid whatsoever. I'm giving the game the benefit of the doubt, honestly. It's a beta. Or alpha, whichever you want to call it. So I'm hoping whenever they do either another beta or they do the full release, the game is sped up just a little bit. And they make things like a more fluid. Just a tad bit. That's all I really ask at the end of the day. If they can do that, I will have no problems with the game. I'm not gonna put that much money into it unless like I really plan to. But we all know it's gonna be a cosmetics heavy game. She looks about why is Lan and I wasn't a teenager. Oh, I just put a beard on Lan. That's literally it. That's literally all that it is. I just put like a beard on him. Gave him like the old man thing, you know, the mercenaries thing. I think he looks better with the beard, but I don't know. Will it still be in polish, hopefully? Is there gonna be co-op? Yeah, there is. By the way how they make it sound, it seems like the game is going to be only co-op or... Well, it is co-op. It's gonna be co-op only in like boss runs or dungeon runs or whatever they call it. Wait, can I go in that direction? Is there another entryway? There is, but I can't really break it right here. Alright, fine. It's only when you're doing like, I want to just call it raids. They have a different terminology when it comes to this game, but I'm just gonna call it raids. Oh, what's up here? Well, it seems like that's the only way you can do like co-op stuff. Other than that, I don't think you can do much more. So it's mostly gonna be like every Souls games where it's like mostly single player. Maybe they'll have it where you go to the campfire, you can invite somebody, that will work. I hope they have it like literally if the person joins you, it doesn't really mess up your entire like PC. Or like their thing yet, like the entire like joining system doesn't work on y'all having like both good PCs, because that's not gonna work. That is 100% not gonna work. Oh, this is new. Oh, you just have to hold it. Also, the sound effects being not really the greatest also doesn't make this great. Just saying. Like a lot of the sound effects, you know, they're like missing a lot of them. Alright, where am I going now? I know there's probably something over here to collect, right? Let me get this. There's also like really when it comes to like the game now, you need to like have different companions for like different places. You can do this all solo with no problems whatsoever. But there's certain like companions. Let's say Lan. Lan is really good for staggering the bosses. He's actually got the most health pool out of everybody. Fiona's good for like main aggro. And like Karak right now at the moment, I don't even think he's really that good to have as a companion. I think he's morally better on you playing him. It sucks, but it is what it is. It's not real Souls-like games unless there's co-ops and invaders, which we probably won't have. Like I'm saying right now, I don't know what will happen in the future. They might change some stuff. Who knows? Is that a boss? That is a boss. Let me get rid of the... Okay. Land distracted, let me just get rid of the fodders. People may wonder why I'm only doing... He's got a delay with his attacks. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. Hmm. I hate this game's blocking system. Where was I again? I don't even know what direction I was going in. That's going back. I think. Is this going back? Okay, that is going back. That's going back. Okay, that's going back. Where's the direction I was going? Here. Well, I just figured out something. It seems like when it comes to your save point, it's not what you unlock, it's literally what you touch last. So even though I unlocked this place and I rested here, it doesn't really matter because it's just gonna spawn me back at the old one. Alright, let's do this. Okay. And... Okay. This whole... Okay. You know what makes this worse? There isn't any attack speed in this game, so you're just basically stuck with the same attack speed that they give you from the start. Okay. Dude, what the fuck was that? No! It's crazy. The boss is actually faster than you when it comes to attacking. How the fuck does that make sense? One. Fucking hell, dude. Oh my fucking god. This is so annoying. One. Also, the attacks feel like they have no impact whatsoever. Heavy. Motherfucker. Dude, can I please move? The fuck? One. Like, if they're gonna have moves like this, they need to have, like, 2 gauges, because you can't just use your same SP with your normal, like, moves. It just does not work. And also, the thing is, like, if there is no stamina gauge in this game, why is, like, my running canceled? Why is, like, every move I do canceled? In Vidi, you don't have to do that. Christ. Lan, get up! He got bodied 2 times. He's got, like, no shock absorb, like how Karak has. I'm just saying, I would have a lot more nicer things to say about this game if they brought, like, Karak in there. Just saying. Alright, so I think we did everything here, right? No, we're not done yet. We got to go over here. So I just literally fought like a mini boss and died to like a mini boss. That is crazy. Yeah, the attacks look like shit. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, alright. Like, yes, Delia has like a big buster sword, but that doesn't mean I gotta be slow with friggin' everything. I'm going into a boss into another boss. Ain't this some shit? Oh, bleh. No, some pants. Okay. Okay. Okay, that made no sense. And I couldn't get up because I was in the slow-ass animation. Do you mean to tell me I just dodged that move just to get hit by it anyway? What is the point? Like, it feels like when it comes to the SP skills, they're the only things, of course, that will give you, like, the stagger animation. Oh my fucking god, I'm dead. They're the only things that would probably give you, like, the stagger animation, but you need to use your tab, which is her piercing, just to be able to, get out of certain moves. So, like, you have to, like, of course, micromanage that in your SP moves. And her third skill here, that's useless. They don't even have the extension. You're supposed to have an extension of that where you can, like, just spam it over and over and over and over and over and over. Like, at least for 4 consecutive hits. But they don't have that in this. So it's basically just there being useless. Fantastic, right? And there's also times where her piercing won't connect. Okay, that hit me from behind. Nice. Killed her. Come here. Hit it with another. Get your ass up. Counter. Not even that's fluid. What the fuck? Oh my god. Get the fuck off me. Counter. There we go. Let's go get my health back. I pressed the wrong button. That almost screwed me. Okay. Okay. Cute. I was stuck there for 10 years. Love it. Okay. Use the potion. Not even the potion's animations are fluid too. Don't follow me, Lan. Distract. Do your job. Counter. Okay, one hit. Let's go. Oh wait, I didn't even mean to use that. Completed. It only took, was it 2 tries? Yay! Can I go back and get my health? Please? It's crazy how they probably made that easier by removing the otters there. Just saying. Imagine if me doing that makes it that he respawns. I would be pissed. I would be so pissed. Alright, let's open this up. That wasn't even the main boss of this world too, which is the crazy thing. We're literally just fighting like fodder right now. Also, I like to say this, when it comes to the channel, I might start putting up some random ass games that nobody expected. Just giving y'all a heads up with that. I've kind of like taken a break from Marvel. I still play it, but like I am losing interest in like playing the game. Because the update just makes the entire game like not really that fun. I'll come back to it here and there. You might see a stream when I'm randomly feeling like it. But other than that, I don't really plan on making like any solo content or like playing it that much. If anybody wants Marvel, it ain't happening. Just saying. That game is, I wouldn't necessarily say dead to me, but I would say them doing what they did with the matchmaking made me not even want to touch that crap. Honestly speaking. Activate. What the hell does that do? Nothing. Oh, I guess it's to bring it down. Got you. Come on, Len. You serious? Alright, fuck it. I'll do this my damn self. Oh yeah, they do have dances that you can do. I just don't remember the move or the button to do it, honestly. Like you can choose from these gestures and you can like basically do them. I don't know what button does it though. Like I saw it one time and then I just kind of like stopped caring because like I never really emote in like games. I'm not really that much of a person to be on in games anyway, because I don't care. Like always when I play like a game that has like emotes online sprays, there's only like one thing that really annoys me, and that's like something that's kind of like a teabag or a dance animation. But it's gotta be like a certain dance animation for me to even like care that much. Other than that, if you emote or like spray, it doesn't really do anything for me. Oh, we're back here. Oh, I know what boss we're fighting. Get rid of the fodder first. I honestly thought like me playing Delia in like this game would make it that when I get on Vindy, I actually want to play the character, but it's kind of giving me like the opposite effect. Like I really now don't care about leveling this character in Vindictus again. Ultron still plays all the time. Storm, Jeff, Fort spamming team up alt. Yep. And unfortunately, in rank, you can only ban like 4 characters, and most of the time people are choosing the same characters to ban. So like you're banning like 2 storms from both teams. So that leaves free game for like a Spider-Man, a Wolvie, an Ultron. It's just not really the best thing. That's why in my mind, I think it's gonna go down a route where like when people play Marvel Rivals, it's just... Motherfucker, this game is so fucking slow! It's gonna lose a lot of its player base. But that's just me thinking like that. Oh my god. Well, you just hit that for yourself. You idiot. Man, get your ass up. You're level 0, I know. You shouldn't be going down that much. We're literally like in the beginning parts of like Vindy, you're not even supposed to be going down at all. That's kind of why I said when it comes to Marvels, I'm just kind of looking for like another game to play. Because honestly, Marvel kind of became... Lan, why is your ass in my face? I don't need to see all that. Like when it comes to Marvel, I'm just not really caring that much about playing it unless I'm playing with people. If I'm playing it solo, I am definitely not touching that game. Oh, there the boss at. Yay, this is gonna be so fun. This is probably gonna take multiple tries. It might not be that annoying with it aggro and like in the co-op version. Because the co-op version, it aggroes on multiple people. And if you're slightly next to his paw, you'll get hit. I won't lie, with the way I'm playing this game and the speed of how I'm like doing everything, I'm probably not even gonna be able to fight like the ending boss, which is the Blood Lord. I might just do like a random party run just so I can like do it, because I'm probably not gonna play this game like after tonight. And I don't know when the hell I'm gonna stream it again. I'm just being honest. This game really isn't on my radar right now at the moment for me to like play it. What is with that also? With a lot of these games that come like they have like two different types of beta. Why is the first beta always better than the second one? Man, run! You idiot. You fool. Oh. I was actually getting hype about this game that I was going to like play Vindy for like a little bit before this game came out. I was gonna stream it too, but I just didn't have the time. Dude, like the moves when you do them, they literally have no impact whatsoever. What the hell? You have this crazy animation and it feels like you're doing friggin' jack off. What is that shit? That literally makes no sense. What's the point? What time is it actually? I don't even know if I'm gonna stream for that long today. Okay, it's like 7. I'm gonna go for probably like, I wanna say 30 minutes more. I'll just defeat this boss, see some things in the hub world, and then just call it for today. I'm gonna see if I can actually stream this Thursday. I think the game should still be live, right? This Thursday? How long does this game last? Until the 17th, right? Holy shit, hold up. Monday, yeah. I'm gonna do one, well, cause it ends Tuesday. I'm gonna do another stream on Monday. Hopefully I can. As if I remember. I'm also not streaming that long because I have to actually go to work tomorrow. Or maybe I can do another stream at night. It depends. I'll stream either Sunday or Monday. See if we can like just rush it through and just get to— what the fuck? See if we can just rush it and get through this part. What is this shit? Can I dodge it? No, I just have to take the damage like a damn idiot. There's 2 areas of it. Fantastic. What the— there's another area of it? What in the world? And I'm getting shot by everything. Dodge. Dodge. Risk it for the biscuit. Risk it. And I'm dead. Ah, look at where they spawned me back. Look at where they spawned me back. Fantastic. I don't even know what direction I was going. I think that's the wrong direction. Is this the right one or the wrong one? That's the right way. I don't even think you can block it. Level 18. Yeah, you can't even block it. Oh, that sucks. I just wasted like potions when this was right here the whole time. But you gotta give it up to them. They actually give you save points a lot. I can at least respect that much. Alright. Okay, so let me switch this out. I think I'm probably gonna switch out land with Fifi because we are gonna need somebody that's going to be able to block everything. At least. The direction we just came from. Is there anything over here? Hey, that reminds me. How many things did I unlock? Maybe I can like level up some stuff. Let me do that real quick. Abilities. Maybe I can get like some fortitude, right? Defense. Hell yeah. What's this? Combat stagger damage increased by 15%. Give me that. I've needed that for a while now. What's this? Fatal act. Okay, fatal action damage increased by 10%. Gimme. Gimme this. They really don't give you much. Combat defense. I think defense the real thing that I gotta get up. Potions. The potions are actually doing pretty good with where they at right now, so I don't really have to worry about that as much. These... What's this? That move I don't really use because it's useless. This move, I guess a cooldown would be pretty good, but it doesn't really help us in the end. Let's see. Increase. Gain additional attack. White Rose. Gain the ability to follow up White Rose with a strong attack. Hold up, that is... Please tell me that's the combo. Let me see this. White Rose. White Rose is a third move, right? There we go. There we go. We now got the extension. Thank friggin' God. That was getting real annoying at the end. Won't even lie to you. Oh, look at that. Another boss. He's a spellcaster by the looks of it. Okay. Okay, just basic fireballs. That's a move I can't dodge. Can't get close to him, maybe? Oh no, he's fodder. I don't know how that missed. Oh, goddammit, move! Okay. Stuck in animation. Lock. Nice. Well, at least he's hurting his own people. Heavy. Would you get out of here? I got no SP. Great, I can't even continue to move. Potions. Just in case. Heavy. Big fireball. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. Annoying. You're locked out of fucking everything. This is so fucking dumb. Heavy. And the stagger doesn't even stay there for that long. I think they shortened that with the update. Oh, look at that, he's dead. First try. It only took like all my potions. Alright, not bad. Now where do we go? I'm trying to follow this map. I just wish we had like the mini map on the damn map. I could tell where the hell I'm going. But no, that doesn't exist. Need that. Nice. Seriously? Come on, get up. Get up. What direction did I come from? So we're going this way. Um... Hey, look at that, we got a healing potion. Perfect. Just what I needed. I swear to god, if I fall off the map, the game's getting uninstalled. Are they really about to make us run through this whole thing with no checkpoint? 1, 2, 3. 1. Nice counter. Thank you. Incapacitated already? So, have you played the game? Have you found it interesting at all? With anybody else's experience with this? Do y'all find it as a game that's going to survive, or it's going to be a game that's going to be lost to history? Honestly, I just feel like this game's going to be lost to history. That's probably just my... Those are my thoughts on it anyway. It's going to be like every other, like, game. It's going to be good for, like, the first 3 months, and then it's just going to be lost to time. Because we all know GTA is one of the games that like everybody is waiting on. So like the moment that game comes out, every game for the next year. It's just not gonna be worth playing. We all know it. You ain't gonna lie about it, we all know. Oh crap. Oh, look at him, he's back. This is gonna take forever. I don't even remember his attack patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the heavy. Jabby, jabby. Ah, don't jabby me. Jabby her. That's cute. 1, 2. You know, really, if you really think about it, like, at least the counter should be able to give you, like, at least some type of, like, invis. But no, you just gotta take it. Fucking cute. 2, 3, 4. Claw. Not gonna touch me. Let me heal. Okay. Cute. Jabby. Jabby. And there goes that. Ah. Nice. Keep him distracted for me, thank you. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, phase 2. Nice. What is this? Oh, what the fuck is this? What, was it like too easy in the first beta that they just made it like 10 times more difficult? Heavy. Making it like easy for him to hit you, but you not being able to see him? Fuck, I fucked that up. Okay, 1. Heavy. Okay. Oh, I got no potions. He looks menacing AF. Won't even lie to you. Heavy. And somehow I didn't dodge that. Makes sense. One, 2. Will I be able to beat this? I have no freaking idea. Most likely this is gonna take a couple of tries. Okay. 1, 2. That's so fucking cute. I definitely dodged it at the right frame, but like, there's a delay behind every attack. Wrong way. Or maybe that is the right way. No, that's the wrong way. I'm just, after everyone putting so much into Vindy, they don't want to start over. Sucks to be them. I don't even know why they didn't add like this character as like a boss for this beta. Jabby, jabby. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I dodged that by luck. Of course. It's always the heavy. Always the heavy card. Distract, please. Look at him all menacing. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Phase 2. Keep an eye on him while he disappears into the abyss. Holy shit, she died? Oh, fuck! Oh my god! He's doing it again! Okay. 1, 2... I messed up. It comes out so slow, I can't even counter that. 1, 2... And then he's not gonna do it again. But he is gonna do that. 1, 2... So lucky. Come here. Let's go. Bam. 1. Ah, fuck. Ugh. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, he's about to do his thingy. Ugh. Joke. You bitch. Quit cheating. There we go. He just bust his load. Okay. What's gonna happen? She's gonna get well, that happened. 1, 2... Oh, fuck. There we go. 2... Right way to dodge this time. I got lucky. That is cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, fuck, I was close. How cheap is this gonna be if I die right now? Oh, this is so creepy! Oh my god! This is so fucking creepy. And he burst his load. There we go. Get him out. Oh my god, that was so creepy. He was so menacing in the goddamn cut. That shit's gonna give me nightmares. Oh my god, that shit is gonna give me nightmares. Oh my god. He looks pretty cool though when he's like in the background like that. And now we can like fight him over again, so we have hit the final part of this. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. I think now we can go back. That was fun. That was pretty cool. That was actually the coolest boss I've fought so far. Like, I thought he was cool also, like, in the first beta, but now they just made him, like, more menacing. They need to have more boss fights like that. Because all the bosses I've been fighting, like, main boss and main hub worlds, have all had, like, what is it? They haven't had a second phase. I am not doing your survey. You want me to do your survey? We appreciate your ongoing support. How have your experience been so far with Vindictus defying fate? Dissatisfied? Thank you very much for responding. If you answered normal or dissatisfied about the game, what was the reason? Combat difficulty unbalanced? Not even. Combat's not that enjoyable. Low game stability, controls and systems, not user friendly. Less enjoyable than I expected. Dissatisfied with the atmosphere. That's about okay. So you can only choose 3. Ain't that some shit? I guess we'll take off controls and let's put like I guess the main thing that I don't really like is the combat, really. Less enjoyable than I expected. Cannot immerse in the story. Guidance slash instructions are unhelpful. Dissatisfied with cutscene. Okay, fuck that. Poor optimization. I guess it could be that. Those are the three things. Combat, not enjoyable. Low game stability and poor optimization. That's the main things that I have a problem with the game. Because I can deal with everything else. I just can't deal with everything running like crap. Alright. Played. It looks like people are really counting on you. Alright, skip this crap. Nobody gives a shit. Path of a hero. Look at Gallagher's bitch ass. Look at him. They made him such a scumbag in this game. His face looks so punchable. Like, I want to just stick him in the face right now, drop him to the ground, and just walk away. That's all I want to do to him. Like, he looks so much like an asshole in the first Vindy, and in this one, you just really want to punch him in the damn face. Like, surprisingly, I just want to... Either way. Everything will probably change once we see Keegan. Because I know, there's no way in the hell that they're gonna butcher Keegan in this game. There's no way in hell they're gonna do it. Keegan is literally the pretty boy of, like, Vindictus. He's a friggin' god. There's no way they're not gonna make him look as good as the female characters. That's all I'm saying. I want a handsome-ass jawline, I want some good-ass hair, and I want them eyes to be dreamy like no tomorrow. That's all I want. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. That's all I'm saying. Alright, where do I have to go? Alright. There's no friggin' way. Oh, would you look at that? I got the heavenly set. Let's get all the dances. Claim everything. Wait, did I beat the story already for what they had in the beta? There's no way I beat the story for what they had in the beta. No. No. No.
Good to see you. You know the big cherry trees up by the temple? The view up there is amazing. Mark took me there the first day I arrived, and I've been in love with Colin ever since. If there's anything else you need, just let me know.
There's no friggin' way. Is that the final mission? No, there is no way that's the final mission. The guy who wanted to drink bathwater. I know, right? That's actually a missed opportunity. Them getting rid of the hot spring. If they bring back the hot spring in this game, I would give it like a quick 2 score extra than what I gave it. I want to see the hot spring. I want to just go in the hot spring and like everything just disappears. Are you serious? Okay, so it seems like we've beaten the story for what they've given us. Maybe I have to go to the inn. Let me go to the inn first. As if this is the inn. No, this is not the inn.
Do you need anything? Nature connects us all. Nothing exists alone in this world, and nothing happens by itself. Go on, I'm listening.
Wow, so that's it. That's it for the story. You're kidding me. I beat the beta already? You're lying to me. There's no way. I already talked to him earlier. He has nothing for me. Oh my god. I can't believe I haven't come to you yet.
Oh my, what brings you here?
Oh my god, they gave her like a French accent.
The tavern will survive, even if the village doesn't. Fomors need drinks too, I'm sure. Tell me what you need. Ernois, he's the one who handed over his store to an outsider like me. He even told me I was a part of this village. I know he was only looking for someone to keep the rowdy mercs of the villagers' backs. But that kind-hearted smile of his made the deal sound almost genuine. So I took him up on his offer. Won't ever let me get the best of him, that man.
She should be where Fergus is at. Why the hell they made her like the owner of the tavern? I don't like that. I mean, I like it, but like, Jesus Christ. They also like gave her like big giant boobs, and I think, yeah, it makes sense because like in Vindy she always had that, but Jesus Christ, they made it like freaking 10 times bigger in this. Nice though, I will give it up. Well, I guess that's basically it. We beat the Vindy. Well, I guess the only thing that's left to do right now is probably go...
What sort of theme are we going for today?
Yeah, the only thing probably left to do is probably go to Bloodlord. Probably just do a whole thing on Bloodlord. Okay. Let me see this real quick. Let me see what kind of looks they have for this. Or if it's just there just to be there. This doesn't match at all. Okay. I mean, that works. Crazy, I had this color change. Okay, there we go. It's just a little bit delayed. So here's the die system of the game if you wanted to know. It's more straightforward. It's more easier. You ain't spending like over like, was it 10 million just to get dies? But like, it isn't as good as how you would think it would be. Like, sure, you get to change all of these. Pretty straightforward. But I just always thought like it could be better. There we go. And then that's for the white sash in the middle, right? Let's just make that like white. Alright. At least dyes are much easier to get in this, which is a win in my book. I do like the feature that you can like add like presets. So like if you just want to switch up the colors right away, you could just do that instead of like you spending money. Really good feature. Stock can stay the way that it is. The white stay what it is. And I think that works. I unlocked a lot though. I can like get the rest of the outfits and do a combination if I really, really wanted to. I don't care that much about doing it though. I wonder if a hood would work better with this. Hold on, let me see something. Let me try out a hood. Fitting room. I'ma buy it. Maybe the hood will like give it like a entire like different look. We have the money anyway. Confirm. Let's go to heroes real quick. I always wanted to try out one of these different heroes. That's also like one of the myth things that they have about this is that when it comes to makeup, you can't really like do much when it comes to it. You have to choose what they give you. I am definitely not adding a mole anywhere. Honestly, this is kind of pointless for me to even add these. The tan lines, maybe. I don't care that much about the emotes. Yeah. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Let me give it a shot. I like it. Yeah, there isn't really much to change there, huh? Styling, makeup, eye makeup, Is where it is. And I guess this just makes her lips more... Oh, you can change it. Okay. I didn't think you could do that. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, they only give you basic colors though. I don't know how to feel about that. I like this, kind of like cherry red. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, yes, give me this. We all know at the end of the day, when it comes to Vindictus, you know it's Fashion Dictus. It's Fashion Dictus. Once we all accept that, it makes life much easier. You gotta make your character look good at least somewhat. Let me get these eyes. Hey. Somehow miraculously we beat the game, right? So I was saying, on my end, why don't we make the character look as good as possible, right? Oh, let's give her... Really hate that you can only do like basic stuff though, that kinda sucks. It is what it is though. That is not good blush. Yeah, I always didn't like the super pink blush. It's one of the things that I always avoid. But at the same time, my skin tone is neutral, so I never really try to wear that type. Alright, let's see what this one does. Oh, you know what's something else I think also sucks about this? Is that when it comes to your character's look, right? You know when you join runs and you join party runs and you're joining like a raid and you're trying to like, you know, start it up and everything else? We're in the boats and we have to like go through the boats first in Vindy. So you can actually show off your look and everything else. Nope, doesn't exist in this game. You just teleport in. You just teleport in. This works. I don't need to change this. And it looks close to my everyday, which is nice. So we're keeping that. And then for here... yeah, let's go with this. I've been wanting to change this here for like a while. I want to get rid of the highlight. Or just make it as close to it as possible. Oh wait, that's our eyebrows. What the hell am I doing? I don't need to care that much about that. Oh my god, it's like Vindy all over again. Finding a good hair color just takes fucking forever. Alright, let's just deal with that right now. Fashion endgame. Yes, you know it. You know it. Alright, so there's one more thing that we gotta do first. We got to go to aka Fake Fergus, and we got to see if we can enhance our weapon. I don't remember where he's at though. That's one of the things that sucks. He's supposed to be on top of the hill. Oh, look at this online. People in the hub world. Ain't that crazy? That's actually the first time this has happened though. I never seen that before. But at the same time, I don't really stay in the hub world that long. Where is Fake Fergus? Where's Fake Fergus? I need to enhance my weapons. Dude, where is he? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. That's to the temple. Where is he? I'm really confused right now. He should be somewhere on the map. I passed him. Okay. He's supposed to be up on the hill somewhere. There he is. Oh, I guess there's no point in me streaming this game on Monday, since we're already here. Oh my god. They have... okay, so I get it now. So they switched her place with the other one.
It is lovely to see you.
Yeah, sure it
Have
is.
you ever been to Onla?
Ooh.
That city was my home. Life there was never easy. but it had the most beautiful sunsets come summer evening.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
So I'm getting it. If she talked about it, that means there is another world, right? Please tell me there's more. You can't just end it like that for me. Huh. Fuck it. Let's talk to him.
Is there anything you need or you
Craft.
looking around?
Oh wait, we got the new thingies. The only thing that sucks is that I don't think they're much stronger than these. Because the main Buster Sword I have is already maxed out. But I don't think these ones are stronger. And I can't even see the stats. That's what's the crazy thing. Like normally, like in Vindi, when you're looking at the weapon and you're trying to craft it, you're able to see the stats. In this, not so much. This I can easily find. I think that's in like the I think this is in the same place that we just fought, so we're gonna have to go through the bosses to get the main material. And like this is already crafted already. Mm-mm. And I don't think you have like weapon things that you can like craft weapons for other characters' expertise. I mean, I can craft this right now. Let me just craft it. Why not? I just want to see if its stats increase. Yeah, it does. Okay, so yeah. So we can do this and increase the stats of everything. Good. And we already got like everything to enhance this fully. So I'm gonna have to probably play it a little bit more to get these. Because it's just the main materials, which should be pretty easy to find. But I'm gonna enhance this though. Max it out. Bam, look at that. We're now a little bit stronger. Alright, let's equip this weapon. Info. Shit, wrong thing. Fitting room. Weapons. And why not? Because we literally have the money. And also the materials to do it. And switch up the color a little bit. I'm gonna just give it like a very bright gold. Orangey. So it kind of looks like plus 15. I should be basic and just go with like one color, right? Like everybody else on this damn game. But no. Let's keep the hilt to be gold. I don't know what this is. Okay, let's see what that is now. Basic white or basic black. Let's make it basic white. And this is, of course it would be that. Perfect. Alright, so far so good. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this bright ass orange. I would like it like a darker orange. Like copper orange, but like we'll deal. Alright, y'all ready to suffer a little bit? Let's fight Bloodlord. It's like the final thing. What level am I? I think I'm level 18, right? I'm level 18, so I might die in this, but it's worth the try. Let's see if we'll find people. The problem with it is that I think I've waited too long, and it seems like a lot of people have kind of like beaten the game, so I think it might be difficult to find people. Is what I say, but we find somebody right away pretty easily. Not bad. Holy hell, his feet are crusty as hell. Hey, we got a Karak. Let's go. What the fuck type of TP bullshit is this? Nice shock absorb. Heavy. Nice stagger. Okay. How did I miss? That is a red move. I'm an idiot. I'm about to die, probably. Well, that happened. I don't even know I got hit. Gotcha. Nice. Oh, fuck! No, that's phase 2. Oh, this move. Fucking hate that move. Jesus. Oof. Amigo. Get up. Get up! We need you! Don't die, because one more time, it's over. It's GG's for you. I'm the lowest level here. And I'm somehow surviving this. He's gonna do... Okay, normally he does like 3 versions of that attack. Jesus Christ. Heavy. Run! Okay. 4, 5... One, 2. Ah, sweet son of a bitch. This game is so fucking slow. Ah, damn. Toot it up. Alright, we almost had it. The problem with that is, no moves are fluid. It's hard to play this character in, like, party runs. It kind of feels like her first, beginning when she was in, like, Vindy. Because if we all know, when she came out in Vindy, it was kind of difficult to, like, play her in party runs because of the way how slow she was. It also doesn't help, like, the whole thing is kind of, like, laggy in a way. But you see the what is it called? The film grain? Oh my god, the film grain is disgusting. Come on with your crusty ass feet. Nice stagger. Jesus fucking Christ, lock on. Missed it, too far away. Hmm. Cute. Heavy. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck just happened? This game. Jesus. Dude, it just locks you out of every friggin' move. What the fuck? Hey. Nice dagger. 1, 2. I don't even know what to even say. I don't know. I don't know. It's worse than Vindy. I know it's worse than Vindy 1. It's kind of ridiculous. He's aggroed on me. That's a red move. Jump? Is he gonna jump? We're not even like in the second main phase too, which makes it like difficult. I got her. 2. Jeez, I'm doing like baby damage. The lock-on makes this actually really friggin' bad. 'Cause I can't get like a good thing. Because when you're lock-on, you're just always attacking in front. Two hits. Move away from that. Move away from that. 2, 3. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? Dude, this is bullshit. I can barely even dodge. I can barely even block. Because nothing matters. Oh shit. Alright. It's all on you, Fifi. That's a heavy. Don't guard a heavy. Oh my god. Okay. The strategy is we're close. The strategy is basically everybody needs to know his attack patterns. He always does a 2-hit or 3-hit move. In his first phase, it's easy to dodge a lot of his stuff, but his second phase, because he has drag, it's difficult. But we got this. We got this. I'm gonna beat this tonight before I actually get off today. Cause he isn't hard. It's just a matter of like knowing his attack patterns. That's literally it. Just knowing his attack patterns would make this so much more easier. Okay, okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing pretty good. Let's see if we can find people for this one. We need somebody to have main aggro, so we need a Karak. If we can get like 2 Karaks in a run, perfect. 2 Karaks, Fiona, and then me, perfect. All right, everybody's Fifi. Well, this is GG's. This is GG's. I mean, everybody's like Delius. Like, this is GG's. Okay. Nice stacker. Cute. Ah, shit. Two. Alright, 2 attack patterns right there. I don't even know how that even hit me, but you know, whatever. Knew that was gonna happen. At least I wasn't the first one to go down. Hmm. That move sucks. Ah, fuck. Alright. Hello there. Everyone's swinging their paper swords. I know. I know. Fuck. He's aggroed on me. That's bad. 2, 3, 4. Exit flash. Shit! Alright, I'll distract. I'll aggro. Get up! We need you! I'm going to die! Oh my god, it's always the final hit. It's always the final hit. It looks so slow and feels so slow. Well, welcome to Vindictus Defying Fate. The most Dark Souls I've ever seen in my life. He's almost dead though. We just gotta survive. I'm waiting for his attack patterns to be finished. Final hit. There we go. Missed it. Slash, 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 slash. Final hit. Fuck. Three. Stagger. He's almost dead. Heavy. I'll take that heavy hit. I don't mind. Fucking hell! I was just there stuck. I dodged the move, but then I couldn't move. Oh, this game. Slow piece of shit. She's gonna die. And she's down for the count. I don't remember, was this boss always this hard? In like the normal Vindy? I swear this boss is not that hard. And someone's gonna go down. Hey, he's almost dead. Let's go. And then everybody dancing, obviously. I was the only one that died. But I guess my sacrifice was worth it. That fucking sucked. When he came out, when the first came out, he was hard. Yes, hated him. I mean, I did play him, but like I was a little bit late into season 1. Like I started the game when Arisha came out. That was like, was it 2014? So when I was fighting him, I had like people. I was in like a guild with a couple of my friends before they stopped playing the game, of course, obviously. And like he wasn't as hard, but oh god. In this one, Jesus Christ. The main problem with that is that the moves are slow, so you can't really do anything. And then when it came to the boss's attack, he does multiple hit patterns, so because of that, you can't really block or dodge a whole bunch of other things. You're gonna get hit by something. I don't think most people right now, at the moment, until they fix the combat, can actually do a no-hit run on this, unless they're playing like a character that has shock absorb. So Karak, at the end of the day, I swear to God, if they mess up Herc when it comes to this game, I'm gonna be fucking peeved. Herc and Lothor, if they mess up those two characters, because those two characters are my main, maybe even Delia also. Well, not Dyla. What is it, Delia? Is it Delia? No. Donna. If they mess up Donna, Herc, and also Lothor, I am flushing this game down the drain. Alright, so I think that's about it. That is about everything when it comes to Vindictus Defying Fate. Like I said, I'm still giving right now, since it's a beta, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But right now, this is really just giving lesser Dark Souls to me. Just it's okay, but it's not perfect. So I'm always gonna give it the benefit of doubt. When it comes to me, at the end of the day, I always give a lot of games the benefit of doubt. I give them some time to hopefully they, you know, get a little bit better. I'm also very stubborn, and it seems like my life, I just like to suffer when it comes to these games and just suffer through the end until like something probably get fixed, or until I just accept it and just play it once in a blue moon until it phases out. So I'm gonna give this game basically, I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. It's not great right now at the moment. There is things that they need to fix. Mostly the graphical quality and the performance, but new engine, so I'm not really expecting much right now when it comes to this, but hopefully next time when they have either another beta or they have the full release, they fix something, because I think this is a good enough game. It ain't great, but I think it's good enough. It's just that they need to fix a lot of things, like a ridiculous amount of things. But hey, at the end of the day, it's a beta. What am I expecting, right? I started when Vinny came out, so 2008, right? So when there was only Eevee, Rock, Fifi, and Lan. I stopped playing when I had a fight with him and the polar bear, but I wanted that polar bear outfit so bad. Now it's just an easy drop. You know, you can't even get that polar bear outfit anymore, which is the sucky part. You have to like have tailoring to craft it, or like armor smithing to craft it now. They don't even drop in runs. What we have now is these damn dust things that drop in runs, which is kind of like eh. But hey, it is what it is. I came back to play. I came back when Vela was added and they nerfed the bear, so I beat him, and I quit when I got to the Black Dragon that came out back when Arisha was added. Damn. It just seems like they add something, you want to play it, and then they break something, and you're just like, you know what? I don't like this game right now. It's not worth it. So yeah, I understand. When it comes to Vindy, right now, since they've been constantly adding like new things, like new story, new bosses, and everything else, they just make the runs that we used to play obsolete, so you can't even farm up Seals of Bravery to actually make the extra gear. Now they're giving you like level 90 gear, level 100 gear, level 105 gear. I'm waiting until they give you like 110. No, they give you 110. So I'm waiting until they give you like 115 or something gear. Because like, I'm a normal human being. I have responsibilities. I can't play games like that. So basically, I'm not able to like fully gear up my characters, because in order for you to like gear up the characters, normally there are two ways to gear up your characters. You could grind, but you need to be a person that plays this game 24/7, at least 7 hours a day to grind to at least somewhat get to where you need to be so you can be somewhat leveled. Or you can do the cheap approach if you have money like that, which is buy NX items, sell it on a marketplace, and just buy the over expensive gear so you can play the later on runs. That's just the two ways of how to like play all these things in Vindy now when it comes to runs and everything else. And it really does suck that they went in that direction, but it is what it is. So every time I always come back to Vindy, I always like either come back when there's a new character. Like they've had like 3 new characters, and I've always like 3 to 4 new characters that have come out, and I haven't really gone back to level them up because I get hit with that like Vindy fatigue, and I'm just like, I don't really even want to play this right now. Because like at the end game, yes, I get to level 105, 110 with the character. They give you free gear. I'm not able to do the other runs because I'm under geared. Because the free shit that they give you is meant for the raids that, you know, they used to have, but they keep removing the raids. So, like, how are you meant to farm up Seals of Bravery to actually upgrade your gear if, like, you know, runs are gone? And now the only thing that you get is, like, scrolls, and the thing is about the scrolls is that half of the time they will boom, so it's kind of like... it's just not even that worth it right now to, like, play the game, because, like, let's like okay, I got on like 2 maybe 3 seasons, no, not 3 seasons ago, like 2-3 updates ago. Bam, I get to a certain level, right? My attack is almost 50k. I am almost 25, well, I think I'm 25 now, but like I was 25k in defense. My counter force added up to like 300, and my crit was 205. I think it's 210 now. I leave the game to play something else for like a 2 months period, and then I come back, and now everything I just farmed up or geared up for is obsolete because it won't work in the later on runs. Just because I'm off by like 1 crit, 1 crit, 1 attack, like 1k attack, 1 counter force. It's just... And them removing the raids that I could have like easily grinded to get Seals of Bravery to upgrade my stuff, I just can't do it anymore. So like at a certain point, I'm just like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. I'll just get on, see the new stuff, and then maybe if I feel like it, go open the story. But even if you try to go open the story, then you're completely like locked because you don't have the stats to fight the boss. So bam, you can't even continue the story. And the thing about Vindictus, it's one of those games where like not a lot of people make videos on it, and streaming it really doesn't get you anywhere like how it was in 2015 to 14 when it had like 10-man runs, and when the game was at its peak before, you know, I don't know who this new director, well, the director that came after, that he basically added this Rise update, and it just basically fucked the whole game's community up, where like nobody wanted to play it anymore. Yes, you're able to like skip through the story, get up gear, get free stuff and everything else, but it defeats the purpose if there's nobody friggin' playing the game like that. I know at the end of the day they did it for stability, but it didn't help them in the end, because right now Vindictus is just kind of... it's not a game you'll stream. You'll have people playing it, don't get me wrong. You go on Vindictus, you go to channel 1, there's like about 20 people just dancing. So there's people playing the game. It's just that there's not as much people. I can't, like, you can't even like look at the Steam charts and even like really estimate how much people's playing, because there are certain people that are playing on the standalone client also. So there is that. Like last time I checked, like the thing was under like 2.5k of people playing Vindictus. I don't know where it's at now. Maybe with Vindictus Defying Fate, some people have gone back to the older Vindy to see the new stuff. I don't know. But like, they changed the game too much, and it's just not even that enjoyable anymore. And a lot of characters get nerfed for like a lot of stupid reasons. Oh, wait, Lan is overperforming against the Karak? Oh, that shouldn't happen because Karak has a clash. Oh, let's nerf his main moves into the ground. Oh, Lethor is having high survivability in these raids that you need to have some type of high survivability. No, let's nerf that. I understand why they removed jump, even though I think it was stupid. Like the moment I joined Vindy, we had jump for like an entire like week, and then they removed it. Yes, red moves on the ground. Yes, you're able to jump over it. Yes, it was very useful. Oh, developers, the new director that comes in. Oh, we don't like that. Let's remove the jump feature entirely. I could rant about Vindictus and how shitty and stupid the company went, but like, it is what it is. Right now, the main thing they care about right now is just basically getting all curve outfits out, which is where they make their main money. Because they ain't making money off of like, you know, people buying NX items for like enchanting or all of them stuff. They give you that crap for free. What they make money now is for the outfits. Everybody just got big giant boobas now. Everything's all curved. You remember back in the days when it came to Vindy? Where like when it came to, was it the male characters, they had like good outfits for them and everything else? Not anymore. Not anymore. You can't even have like friggin' eye candy for like the boys anymore. Cause now it's just eye candy for like, you know, female characters. Cause everybody nowadays is a gooner. Everybody's a gooner. I missed a lot of comments. What happened? Sam, I came back when the new character came out, but I really love playing the assassin girl. But for some reason I haven't been on Vindy a lot because I need a break from the boss grind. It's always stresses me out. Same here. It's never a good run unless you have whales to carry. That is true. Oh yeah, the nerf was stupid. Tessa's nerf was uncalled for. Yeah, you remember when Tessa just came out in like the first month or so? She was the best character in the game because one, she attacked super fast. She had ways to pop her damage, so basically she attacked super fast. She had a crit damage. She had iframes up the wazoo, and they were like, we don't like that. Let's just remove all of that entirely. Now it's hard to even get like iframes with her. Like it's kind of easy with certain bosses, but like later on, since bosses have drags now when they attack you, you just can't even do it anymore. I wanted to bring her back though. That's the main thing. I wanted to bring her back and I wanted to bring Lynn back, but they made it so difficult to gear most characters. Now, unless you're like a whale or unless you're super grindy on the game. Like you play the game 24/7. And I don't play the game 24/7. I barely even play it like an hour a day. An hour a month. To be exact. Like when it comes to Vindy, you can probably, as a normal human being and a normal person that has responsibilities and you only have like a little bit of time to play, you know, any character, you can probably gear like 1 or 2 characters tops to be able to do the later on runs. And the worst part is that at a certain point, you're only going to be able to gear 1 character, and that's the character you're going to be doing runs with for later on. You're just going to be like, you know what, I don't even feel like leveling up the other characters. It's just going to take too long. We're going to have to go through the booming process. I'm going to have to stress out about that. It's annoying. It's really, really stupid. Oh yeah, these nerfs are stupid because the assassin girl had crazy immunity with 1 dodge, and they nerfed that now. I don't even think the male characters get new outfits. The male characters do get new outfits. Like, I can get on Vinny and show you, but I'm not gonna do it right now because it's getting pretty late for me and I kind of want to relax until I have to suffer for the next 12 to 13 hours. But like, yeah, like, male characters don't even really get good outfits anymore. Most male characters now, when it comes to their release of new skins or, well, new outfits, it's just basically bulky armor. Bulky armor, that's it. I want some hoochie daddy shorts. I don't get that with my male characters. Why don't give me that? We get like hot pants for the female characters. I want some hoochie daddy shorts. If you're gonna give Guna materials for the male, why don't you give Guna materials for the females? Like, seriously, I want some eye candy. Like, put the dude in like a wet t-shirt or something. I want that. I would love that. But no, we don't have that. Because they don't believe in that. Because most gooners are males, so they'll put the big bucks in. It's kind of like how OnlyFans is. The majority of people that consume OnlyFans or like Fanly or all them like sites right now is all male. So you basically market to them. They're gonna spend the money because, you know, there's a lonely epidemic going on nowadays. So like You put your hard-earned money into like things like that, so you feel at least somewhat in the person you're putting the money's life into. And I'm just like, okay, buddy, whatever helps you sleep at night, but it is what it is. I don't knock it though. Do what you can. The economy and the way how the world is, it's hard to make living off of like just a normal means. So you have to do something extra. You either have to give it up your dignity or you have to do something else. And I'm saying it right now. Do what you can to make that money. We don't know how long this is gonna stay as an active thing. So like if you can do something and it gives you easy money at the end of the day, do it. As long as you're safe, just do it. We don't know how long this is gonna last. Right now, in this era, this is the basically the sex era. Everybody is doing it. Make your bank, make your money, do what you can, save up for retirement. Don't be a crazy idiot with spending, millions of money. If you become a millionaire off of that, just get yourself like a nice little house, maybe something. Don't go crazy with cars, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest, you only need one car. 2 tops. I never really understand these people that buy multiple cars. You're only gonna be driving 1 or 2, maybe even 3 in like your entire lifetime. What's the point of having like multiple cars? Just to flex that you have money? Most of those are either gonna get repoed, or you're just not gonna, be able to keep up the maintenance. Then you're gonna sell it, and it's just, why do you have it? Why do you have it? Never understood that. That money that you use to buy multiple cars could be used to do something else, invest in other things. But at the end of the day, it's your money. You do whatever the hell you need to do with it. You do what the hell you need to do with it. We want Herc in booty shorts. I'm for that. I'll sign a petition for that. And this is doing numbers. Yep. Maybe one day we will get a game that's have equality. I don't think that's gonna happen with the way how the world is. There is no possible way that's gonna happen. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we can do the gestures. I don't have all of them signed up. Set up though. Let me do the other dance. Let's do the Orisha dance. You can't even zoom in on your character in a hub roll. Oh my god. This is my job car and this is my criminal car. You gotta have a getaway and also a normal car. Like a normal sedan or a SUV. And then you gotta have like a Mustang or a Porsche or something. Yeah, that's a waste of money. More gas. Yeah, it's unnecessary for people to do that. But, it's your money at the end of the day. Do what you want. I could have this whole argument on YouTube and everything else. People are just gonna say I'm gonna do what the hell I want with my own money. People spend money on things that make them feel great. I spend my money on things that make me feel great also. But I put it in a normal means. I'm not gonna go over the top for like anything crazy because it doesn't help at the end of the day. To me. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Alright, so I think we've ranted enough, right? I think we've ranted enough. Right? I spend my money that makes me happy in this crazy world. Yep, spend your money on what you want to do. The world is going to shit. The world is going to shit, so you might as well just spend it on what you can and what you enjoy. Because we don't know how long it's gonna be the way it is. Who knows? I might go to sleep right now, wake up tomorrow, and World War III begins. I'm gonna say this right now. If World War III begins sometime in the future, please let it be at the end of my lifespan. When I'm old and they can't draft me. If I'm going to die in a war, just make it be when I'm old and just sitting on my porch complaining about the way how the world is and just how the world was better back in the past. Alright. GG, get some rest. It was fun seeing you play Vindy 2. They should have just called it Vindy 2. Alright, so I'm gonna call it right there for today's stream. Today was enjoyable. I didn't expect to completely finish like Vindy's story and stuff so quickly. I was honestly thinking it was going to be more, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yeah, this is the new ending screen. I have like a beginning, a start, and an intermission. Like I have this new start screen now. Underneath where you see stream starting, you'll see like the subscriptions. That's for YouTube, and you'll see the followers that will be on the side. That's for Twitch. I have a new BRB screen, and I have this intermission screen. So this intermission screen, I have to fix it up more. Like I'm on one PC right now. I have explained multiple times. So normally you would see whatever is showing on the screen here, and then over here, where you see my character's face, you would see like my webcam. I'll set that up when I leave, and then a chat, and then we have like a beautiful end screen here. And also, like I fixed this up though. If I go to the main game and I go to media source, bam, camera overlay. I also got like notification overlay. I guess I can show you like and how it looks, because I haven't showed it yet. So this is how it looks. It should pop up there eventually. So yeah, we have one for new Twitch follower, and we also got one for the YouTube. But I just came back to streaming on like this channel, so it's not gonna show up. But I think I can probably go to stream elements right now. Oops. And I can probably show you it because I'm signed into the YouTube version. Remind me later, please. And if I go to my streaming tools, my overlay, I also removed the sounds because I'm going to add custom sounds to it. But I'm going to do that at a later on point. So this is the simulation for if somebody subscribes on YouTube. Hopefully it popped up because honestly, I said it multiple times, but when it comes to the update for OBS, I can't even see what the hell I'm even doing because it freezes up on my screen. It seems like when it comes to this app, they make it more difficult for you to use it on one PC. More difficult than it should be. OBS doesn't care. OBS doesn't care when you're suffering on friggin' all of this crap, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Can't really do much about it. Alright, so with that, I'm calling it for today's stream. Today was fun. I'm gonna see if I could stream either Monday. Hopefully Monday. Monday, it's gonna be like a whole day off for me, so I should be able to stream. As if I'm not doing other things or have to get things out of the way in the morning and also evening. I will stream that day. I'll probably stream a little bit early. For that day, we might stream something else. I'm kind of feeling like Marvel, but we'll see how I feel. I kind of want to do Red Dead because I got on Red Dead like earlier today, and it really brought back like memories of why I kind of like enjoyed playing the normal online. I don't know. I'll figure out what I want to play on that day. So yeah, calling it for today. Thank you everybody for stopping by. If you did, hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream to some extent. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Take care, Lel.